Hi friends, I am Kadiresh, third year EC department from RMD Engineering College. I am here to provide a solution to a case study. Hemant Jha, the plant manager of a manufacturing company, attended a seminar of 4 weeks duration conducted by a reputed university. The seminar was devoted largely to the topic of executive decision making. During the seminar, Jha was particularly impressed by Professor Tripathi's lectures on group discussion and group decision making. Professor Tripathi was convinced that employee, if given the opportunities, could intelligently consider and then formulate quality decision. Returning to the plant at the conclusion of the seminar, Jha decided to practice some of the principles that he had learned. He called together the 25 employees of his department and told them that the production standard established several years ago were now too low in the view of recent installation of automated equipment. He wanted the employees to decide among themselves as a group what the new standard should be. Jha believed that employees would doubtlessly establish much higher standards than the existing ones, but he was amazed when he came to know that, contrary to his belief, the group considered the existing standards as already too high and therefore decided to reduce them by 10%. These standards, Jha knew, were far too low to provide a fair profit on the owner's investments. Yet it was clear that his refusal to accept the group decision would be disastrous. Before taking a course of action, Jha called Professor Tripathi at the university for his opinion. Before going into the solutions, let's see a quick summary about what the actual case here is. This case is about a plant manager of a manufacturing company, Mr. Hemant Jha, who attends a seminar for a month which was conducted by a reputed university. The topic was based on executive decision making. Mr. Hemant liked the topic of group decision and decision making so much that he thought to apply the same formula with his employee of his department. He wanted his employee to work as a group and execute the work with their innovative standards, giving a new outlook towards work. But unfortunately, and contrary to his belief, the group considered the existing standards as too high and thus they want to reduce it by 10%. These standards, Jha knew, were far too low to provide a fair profit on owner's investment, and if he tried to refuse the group decision, a huge disaster would occur. So, before taking any action, he decides to revisit the university and ask them about an opinion to solve his problem. So, now let's directly get into the solutions for this frustrated manager. How could Jha have avoided the present difficulties? Mr. Jha may have avoided the present obstacles by assisting the employees to work in the existing standards without reducing it to 10%, making them realize about the company's investments loss so that they won't reduce and try to work like in previous method. If you were a management consultant, what advice would you give to Jha? If I were the management consultant, I would have advised Mr. Jha to observe the employees' work standards and understand as to why they are not able to cope up with new innovative standards. First, to identify the problem related to employees' paradigm towards work, then only I can able to suggest them a new outlook which will satisfy them and of course Mr. Jha too. I came to a conclusion that at times the manager should, even as an employee, must understand the core value of the standards being given to employee. If the standards are too high, a proper training should be given to them so that they will be much active and dynamic to work on new standards without refusing it. Rather consulting directly to the third party, the manager must first recognize the problem. Then only he should seek advice regarding to his company. Thank you for this opportunity and thank you all for your patience.